Hey guys, welcome to another video on HTML programming. In this video, we'll see about HTML elements. This is a very short video. An HTML elements is defined by a start tag, some content, and an end tag. So a start tag is something like this. An end tag is given at the end, and in between those two, you have a content which is going to be displayed on the website. So examples of some HTML elements is this: a start h1 tag, a start tag, the content of h1 tag which is to be displayed in the web page, and end tag which is basically the same as the start tag but with a slash on the front. So this is a paragraph tag which has start tag and end tag like so, and as you can see in this table, this is the content, start tag, and end tag given here. It's already known. So some HTML elements have no content, like the BR element. These elements are called empty elements. Empty elements do not have an end tag. So not all elements will have an end tag. So there are some elements which do not have an end tag, like the BR tag or the HR tag. Uh, like they don't have because they don't need a hint tag. For example, the HR tag basically means that you have to insert an horizontal line in the web page, so that those elements doesn't have end tag. But most of the elements in HTML has an end tag. This is a simple example given here, and this example being mentioned explained here. An HTML element, which is a root element, it defines the whole document, guys. So you have to give an HTML element, the start and the end tag of HTML, and there is a body element inside it, which also has a start and end tag, inside which you have the content of the page. Here you have h1 tag and a paragraph tag inside the body, which means that you will have a heading and a paragraph in your website. So the body element defines the document's body. It has a start and the end tag. Then inside the body there are two elements, h1 and p, like I told you. And the h1 element defines the heading, and the p element defines the paragraph. So this is what you need to develop a simple HTML code, and this is very useful thumb rule in HTML. Never skip the end tag. So some HTML element will be displayed correctly even if you forget the end tag, like this paragraph element. HTML automatically takes care of it, but as a general rule, uh, don't miss the end tag in your HTML pages. The empty HTML pages, the HTML elements with no content are called empty elements. The BR tag defines a line break and is an empty element without a closing tag. You just need an opening tag for this element, and it will just break the line here in your paragraph. So because it's given inside a paragraph, this here a line break will happen, and then in the next line this paragraph with the line break will be displayed. Like we can see an example for, of course, like this is a line break, then paragraph with a line break. Yeah, this is how it will get displayed. And HTML is not case sensitive, another important thing. So even if you give capital P here, it will mean the same thing as how you give a small p. So the HTML standard does not require lowercase tags, but W3C recommends lowercase in HTML and demands lowercase for a stricter document types like XHTML. You don't need these guys, but use always smaller case, and it won't affect even if you use uppercase, is what the case sensitive rule means. Okay, tag reference here, W3 school tag reference contains additional information about this tag and their attribute. So we have discussed it already. So this tag defines the root of the HTML body, defines the document's body, and h1 to h6 means the headings and the priority order, which we discussed in a previous video. I'll be giving a link for you on the top of the video. So that's it about the HTML elements. See you in the next video. Cheers. Bye.